Good evening and welcome back to episode 10 of TEKKIT. There's been quite a bit going on off camera, a lot of me figuring stuff out, so I'll have to catch you up on that. But I've got a really big plan. This might be a bit of a long episode, I'll see how it turns out. I always say how long the episode's going to be and I'm never correct, but there we go. I have quite a big plan as to what I need to do just for one of the jobs. A lot of the things that were on the jobs board in the last episode, if you haven't seen it, go watch episode 9. I've added 6 more jobs that I thought of that I wanted to do, but the one that I want to aim for is the jetpacks. In this episode I want to sort out a jetpack and then sort out a power grid. One of them, I'm not sure if I've got it sorted just right, is getting the quarry working correctly. Powered up, because we had a combustion engine explode last episode, which was interesting. But anyway, all I've done is I've moved one of the combustion engines from the left hand side back over here, connected the petrol pipe up, and I've just let them run. And then rather than having them run constantly, I've just got them on 2 levers so I can turn them on to start them up again to provide power to the quarry, and then obviously just turn them off when I don't want them running. So that's a better plan rather than just using redstone torches. As you can see, there's a bloody great big hole, and it's not as deep. It's deeper than the water. The water, there's a source block right on the cursor, right in the middle. It makes it look like it's only this deep. No, it's way deeper. I need to go down there and remove that source block, and all this water will just disappear, which will be cool. But anyway, so the plan is, without me waffling too much, I've got a sheet. I had to write everything down and go through the wikis and everything. So we need to make the jetpack. We also need to make an energetic infuser, which is a device that we need to charge it. That's kind of a separate side mission that I want to get round to. I might do that first. But we need to make the Magma Crucible. That's something that's been on the menu for a while, and we really do need to get round to it. After the Magma Crucible, we then need a fluid transposer. So the purpose of these machines is that the Magma Crucible, it breaks down items like redstone and blazing pyrotheum and enderium, and it breaks them down into liquids like resonant ender, redstone flux, and a couple other. Right, yeah, the chest's full. Good job, fantastic. Right. Yeah, okay, so I've completely lost my train of. Hey, we got some uranium. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Okay, so we must be getting quite deep then if we're getting that stuff. Yeah, we have way too much cobblestone. I need to sort this thing I actually totally forgot about. I spent way too long prepping for the episode down there and forgot that so I went down to turn them off because the chest was getting full, and obviously it's overflowing a little bit. But yeah, we have way too much cobblestone and dirt and gravel coming through. Now that is a little bit of a problem, and we need to set something up. Sorry, I had a bit of a brain fart right there. Yeah, you can compress all of these blocks down to make compressed cobblestone and compressed dirt. Now, as you can see, if you take dirt and put it into a 9 grid in the crafting table, it makes compressed dirt, which is here. If you take 9 compressed dirt, you can make 1 double compressed dirt. 9 of those makes a triple. So each one of these blocks here is worth 729 blocks of dirt in 1 block. And I took it down to the point at which we had so much bloody cobblestone coming through, it compressed right the way down to quadruple compressed cobblestone, which we have 2 blocks of, and that's 13,000 blocks of cobblestone just in those 2 blocks there, plus another 700 and a few other bits and all the rest of this crap in here. So we don't need this. In the original TEKKIT Classic, we had equivalent exchange, which means we could boil all of these unwanted blocks down and make something really useful, like diamonds or gemstones and all that kind of cool stuff. Unfortunately, it's not implemented in here, so we don't have a purpose for all of this cobble. So I guess we're going to have to get rid of it. So what we need is we need some diamond pipe. So we need a block of glass and 2 diamonds. Let me just get that sorted. Oh, where's the glass at? Blast! I really need to get this chest set up upstairs because to It's been a bit of a pain in the ass having to go between floors. I need to... This is the sorting facility. It's another job. Oh, it's a nightmare. These are the 6 jobs that I added on while I'm here. The Magma Crucible. Speed up the refinery. That's going to hopefully get done this episode. Fuck around in a dimensional door. I know I did that in episode 2 or 3. Yeah, we can go and do that again. We can do it a few times, in fact. The liquid transposer I want to do. And the power grid. That's all kind of one job, that column there. And then the old style cannons that you used to see people making when the beta first came out, you know. Really want to do that. So let us get some glass, if I'm not too retarded clicking. We also need some void pipe, so we need 1 redstone, 1 ink sac and another glass.
A few moments later.
I'm sure I had some. Didn't I have some obsidian? I'm sure I had some obsidian somewhere. I'm not fucking losing the plot here.
2 hours later.
No, I did have some. I used it to make the portal. There it is. Yeah, I really am losing the plot here.
3 weeks later.
So we need red to be the bin. So if we place a block of cobblestone in here and then place the void pipe here, that means any items that go through this filter here, whatever's in red will go through red and be destroyed at the end of this void transport pipe. I'd like to see it work though. Which is the one that sucks things up? Diamond, cobble, no. Sandstone, that's cool. Void oh, it's the obsidian pipe. Okay, I'm not losing the plot. That sucks things up. Right, let me just... Yeah, I'm going to make some of that actually. So let me get 2 obsidians. Oh, rats! The glass is upstairs. Bastard. Right, okay, I'll have to go and get some glass.
Many months later.
Yeah, okay, I think that works. So it's sucking the blocks up and then it's going into the void transport pipe. Okay, so if I take some copper, because, I mean, God knows we've got bloody loads of copper, so we really can chuck this about. Oops. Yeah, okay. I think it's working. Yeah, it's working. That'll come out of the quarry end, but that's okay. Right, so that means we should have no more cobblestone then. So all that's left to do now is to bin all of this. Is it worth keeping these quadruple compressed cobblestones and stuff? Is it even worth it? I don't think it is, you know. Yeah. Fuck it. So I guess this is our bin now. We just chuck stuff at this. And it'll suck it in, and then obviously whatever comes out of the quarry will go up through here and be filtered out. So I think we're good. Oops. Yeah, we have gravel, dirt and cobble going into red, so it'll get binned. Excellent. Right, okay, so I think I should be okay. Right. Okay, so back to whatever I was talking about. Can you remember? I can't. Magma Crucible, that's it. So I'm hoping to get a lot of machines built this episode and get them powered away, you know. So in order to build the Magma Crucible, we need a machine frame, so we need 4 steel, 4 glass. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get the glass from upstairs and bring it downstairs. I'm sick of this shit. So there we have our leadstone, and now we just need the nether bricks. I'm guessing they're not in here. No, they wouldn't be, would they? They'd be fucking upstairs. I'm going to have to move all of my stuff upstairs. That gold chest downstairs can't stay there, because it's ridiculous having to go up and down the stairs all the time. It's a pain in the blooming ass. Right, okay. We'll take the nether bricks, we'll take the nether bricks downstairs as well. Hey, last episode was all about getting organised, and I really am not organised. Champion, right. Magma Crucible, here we go. Where should we place it? I don't know. Where should we place the Magma Crucible? All of our machines are kind of in this section down here. Should I place it here? Maybe? It should be near the fluid transposer, shouldn't it? I thought I had lighting in the ceiling. Oh. fuck's sake. Right, okay, so I need to set up the rest of the lighting. I never got around to finishing that. Okay, no problem. Magma Crucible can go here. Okay, so in here we turn items into liquids, which is cool. So if I put, hang on, let me put that back. Take a couple of blocks of redstone. Oh, it needs to be powered. Rats. Have you done your job? Yes, you've done your job. Right. Okay. I'll have this then. Champion. This is why we need to set up the power grid as well. It's just a nightmare getting everything figured out and set up. Right, the magmatic dynamo needs magma, so I'll go and get some of that. Full tank again. Yeah, it's filling up. So it's generating power and it is gaining RF, but it isn't doing anything with the redstone block. I wonder if it has to have a minimum amount of energy in it. Maybe? It's consuming lava quite quickly. I don't know. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think it has to have like a minimum buffer of energy, or it has to have enough energy in it to produce, process the item that I've put into it. Right, okay, so that's good then. That's useful. I'll put both of them in there. And that'll shoot you away. That's the technical term, isn't it, Rob? Right, okay, so the Magma Crucible is now set up, so we can tick that off the list. Although it is running on a magmatic dynamo, we will hook it up to the power grid once we get the power grid set up, obviously. So here it goes there. So now we have destabilized redstone. We have 900 millibars, or whatever it is. I think that's just shy of a bucket. If I click on it with the bucket, can I have that? No? Okay. So next is the fluid transposer. That then infuses the liquid into something. Fluid transposer. Here we go. Right, okay, so another machine frame, spare bucket to glass, redstone and reception coil. So I'll get that made and I'll get back to you. Alright, there we go. We have the fluid transposer. So can we put this next to this? Will this fill up with liquid? If this is filled up with liquid on the right hand side, will it fill up here maybe? I don't know. That would be really handy if we could get it to do that. Can we not get it to do that? Let's just bung loads of redstone in there, man. We need a lot of destabilized redstone. How do you get it to... How do I take the... Do I have to pipe it out? Man, that sucks. ME fluid storage monitor? What the fuck even is... Fluid... infinite fluid? Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Fluid crafting chamber? What the heck is this? A conversion matrix? Shit. I don't even know what this crap is. It's... I don't know. I think we're going to have to pump it out unless it goes on the other side. Fluid transposer. Does it not go here? Fill? So we've got the fluid transposer. Let me just tick that off. Energy cell. Which one though? Should we make the redstone one? I think that's like the mid tier. I think we can get electrum, don't we? Don't we have electrum? I think so. Coils, redstone, fluid transposer. Oh man. Okay, let me just find that out for you. Okay, I think I've got this. We need the input face of the fluid transposer to be blue, and that means that the Magma Crucible left hand side face needs to be orange. I believe. So I think that means that this should be blue. Yes, here we go. Right, excellent. Excellent. So this means that the Magma Crucible is automatically filling up with redstone and then automatically filling up the fluid transposer. I think that's really, really good. Okay, so we can now make our redstone energy cell. So we now need to make an empty cell frame, electrum ingots. So we need 4 ingots, hardened glass. Oh fuck, rats! I can't make hardened glass. I don't have an induction smelter. I mean, what do I have? Redstone furnace, bollocks. God, there's always someone gonna stick a spanner to your plan, isn't there? Rats. Okay, so we need to make an induction smelter. Man, this is getting really complicated. Let me just add that into the list. Okay, so I'll get that built and I'll get back to you. Okay, so we have the induction smelter. Oh man. Is this going to get powered up by the same magmatic dynamo? I don't think it is it? Right, okay, so we'll take that back. I'll go and get another magmatic dynamo and I'll set this up on magma power 2. We have too many things on magma power now. This is where the bottleneck's going to be. But it's fine, we'll deal with it soon. Once we have the energy cell built, we can then create the power grid. It's all of this machinery and stuff that's going to get powered. I have hollowed out a space underneath, so this is going to be like the 3rd level, and in here is where I'm going to create the power grid, which is going to power the place. I've yet to put the stairs in. The refinery, I should have said earlier, the refinery is still going. Oh, rats. Okay, it's not going. Right, okay, so that's that's still going. So we have 30 buckets of petrol, which is really, really good. Plenty of lava to go at. We still need to do something with the mob essence, but that's to come. Man, I'm talking loads in these episodes. So let's get back to it anyway, right? What do I need? Where are we going to put the induction smelter? At the back. Here? We'll put it here. This will do. Magmatic dynamo to power it. Here. Okay. We are really dependent on lava power right now. Okay, so we have the induction smelter now. What did we even need it for? Let me have a look. Right, energy cell. Let's see. So we need to make the frame. Hardened glass, that was it. So we need pulverized lead and pulverized obsidian. Okay. So if we take a single block of obsidian and a single... or 2 blocks of lead, will that do us? Yeah, I have a funny feeling we're going to run out of stuff here. Let me just power this up. Give us a bit of juice. These steam dynamos are just old hat. They really are. I need to get rid of them really. Get them binned off and use magma power, you know, it's just better. I mean, we could just use compression dynamos in fact. We're down to 1 furnace as well. So we need a magmatic dynamo putting down here, but I don't really want to spend the dynamos because I don't have many and they are a little bit expensive to make. So we have pulverized obsidian. I think we need... oh shit. Fuck. This is bad. This is bad. Oh shit. Rats, 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 rats. No, 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 no. Oh. How the fuck did that thing get in? Bastard. Did I leave the front door open? Yeah, I left the front door open. Okay, that's getting put on the jobs board. We need a door. Man, that was stupid. Is half of upstairs gone too? Rats. Okay, I'm just going to patch this up then. Okay, we need to avoid leaving the front door open. Oh shit. Man, what a fucking mess. I wonder if the machinery's okay. I panicked and threw my pickaxe too. I'm paranoid now. That was disastrous. I think I might get rid of this now. The magma core in the place, you know. Might get rid of that. Right, okay. The core is now set again. I'll probably get rid of it. Lesson learned, don't leave the bloody door open. Man, you know what? No matter how much Minecraft you've played, and no matter how many mod packs you've worked your way through, there's always going to be a creeper in there somewhere that's going to ruin your fucking day. That makes 2. Oh no, I think we might just have enough. Yeah, we only just had enough obsidian to make the 4 hardened glass that we need. So that's okay. Oh. No, we need more obsidian. I wasted it making void transport pipes. Ah, rats. Nothing ever works, does it? Really, nothing. Hardened woodcutter? Man, what even is this stuff? So we got the hardened glass, but it's not enough in order to make the energy cell that we need. Oh, fuck's sake. Unless it is, and I'm not realising it. Yeah, we need 4 and we have 2. So we're going to have to go and mine some obsidian at some point. Oh man. I think that's going to have to wait for next episode actually. We've made quite a few bits of machinery. These are all things that we needed. And we've got all of this destabilised redstone, which is a really, really good thing. I mean, we can now put a bucket in here and set it to... Okay, it's made a fucking huge lyre out of... Oh no, we need a dynamo putting down, don't we? Okay, so we have to power the thing. Whoops. Not like that. So if I put this here and then this here and then this like that and then, oh god, we need more blooming lava. It never ends, does it? It really does never end. Damn, that is a lot of that's a lot of stuff to get my head around. I probably couldn't make all that shit again. We have too many dynamos on the go now. We definitely need to set the power grid up. Definitely. Because once all these dynamos start running out, I'm going to be backwards and forwards to the magma tank, filling them up, and I can't be bothered. Unless I set up a magma line, but that's just going to be wasteful and it'll be a pain in the ass. We need to set the power grid up and power all these machines properly. We could make the jetpack to finish the episode off. That's on the list, isn't it? The redstone one, can we make that? Iron chest plates, flux capacitor, thruster. Nah. Actually, I tell you what, we'll nah. Nah, you can wait until next episode. I think that's just gonna be it for today. I'll have to get some more obsidian and I'll get this hardened glass made for next time, and then we can we make the energy cell, we can set up the power grid, we can finally get everything powered away, and then all of these magmatic dynamos can be filled with the same magma line, and that can all be hooked up into the energy cell, which will then power the machines and the refinery all at once, and it'll all be fucking magical, and it'll be fantastic. It'll be fantastic. Because at the moment it's running terribly slow, and we've got like 31 buckets now, which isn't bad, but oh man, it's all to do. And I don't even think we've ticked off a job on the jobs board yet, so that's to do. Oh well. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you made it this far. There's been a lot of jargon and stuff in this episode. Whatever. I hope you liked it. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.